Hey guys, we're Bird Calls and welcome back to the channel. I'm Makaya.
And I'm Risha.
And we are back today watching Interview with the Vampire episode or season 1, episode 6. If you're new here, welcome. If you are coming back your second or even third time, welcome back. Try to make sure to hit that subscription button. We are a new channel, so we'd really appreciate you. We ended off last week with what Claudia had come back from a 7-year absence.
I think it's 7 years. You know, we can't judge, but everyone in the comments is going to tell us exactly how long she was gone. So thank you in advance.
I think it was 7 years. Unfortunately, it caused Louis and Lestat to, I guess, finally have it out, but in the worst and most dramatic way possible, leaving us all to ponder how the hell this is going to move forward. So, I mean...
Yeah, I'm ready for a fresh new bombshell to enter the villa. So we broke up. Who's next?
Where do we go from here?
Honestly, because I want to be mature about it and be like, they're okay, but every part of me is like,
no,
we broke up. let's get hobbies.
All right, so yeah, let's see what happens.
Oh, my baby.
A few shattered vertebrae.
A mess.
Blind in one eye for 5 weeks, 2 months, was it? I would feel the air against my skin as though I were still falling.
Oof.
Excruciating pain was the proof I was still alive.
Like a prolonged torture.
He could fly.
Yes.
Like Superman?
Hopefully he was getting better, but...
He said it was more like floating, propelling in a direction by the decision. He called it the cloud gift. Most vampires do not possess the cloud gift. Only the most ancient of us have it.
Okay.
No, he's a vampire, right?
Oh my God.
That's the voice of Dr. Farid Bensali.
That is not my voice.
He's the personal physician to the Deputy Prime Minister.
Is your medicine taken?
Thank you.
Right.
Thanks for asking.
No, somebody woke up on the wrong side of nobody. Wrap this up.
Yeah, he's in a mood.
Yeah, can I fly?
No.
So for 20 years, you lived with the vampire Lestat, and you didn't know he had the flying gift.
Well, and what else does he have to hide?
I suppose. He thought if he exposed all his power to me, I would never feel his equal.
He only beat me the one...
Yeah, wow, what a thoughtful positioning. Oh my God.
Classic Stockholm, eh, Doc?
I am not here.
He's got these people trained.
Can we be forgiven if we do not forgive others ourselves?
Dubai Louis is the best Louis. He looks so good in Dubai.
Claudia and I were in no mood to receive his apologies.
It's interesting knowing that this isn't powers they're going to develop. This is just power he has.
Right. Well, he's more ancient.
Wow, vampire physical therapy.
She's such a good nurse. She's even dressed like one.
We'll try again tomorrow.
Oh God.
Wait, what?
I bought something from Louis' favorite bookshop. It's a book of hours, extremely rare. 15th century. Silver and gold on the vellum.
Oh, what's that?
But I know he's upstairs. I can see his silhouette.
Oh.
Nope.
There, yep.
How's that for an answer?
Yeah. Same.
I cannot believe he's just showing up. Wow.
Come on.
Emily Dickinson is not a vampire.
How do you know?
Oh.
She got a grave, she got a tombstone.
So do you. No.
I'm back in town permanently.
Were you gone?
Right.
Louis, I don't know what possessed me that night.
3 years ago.
Oh. 3 years ago. That was for us. Thank you, Claudia.
I've changed. Let me prove it to you. I'm nothing without you.
I will agree with that.
I'm nothing without both of you.
Good addition.
Wow, yeah. He's learned.
You want me to go away, just say so. I'll obey you.
Go away.
I'll live your life forever.
Louis gonna be like, yes, come home.
This silence is cruel.
I would say he's probably just gonna walk away.
You want to talk about cruel? Good girl.
For 6 years in all, these raw and desperate mea culpas came like the tide. We burned more gifts than bodies in that decade. But they would not stop coming.
Claudia's not eating people anymore?
But in the spring of 1937, one broke through.
What?
His first composition in 100 years. He had engaged a local record company.
Oh my god, that actually sounds like Sam Reed's voice.
That's his voice.
Yeah.
Yes. He pressed only one album.
Who's the woman?
One perfectly premeditated flaw.
Oh, that it was her.
6 years of begging. You think a song's gonna get a rise out of me?
Did you like it?
Not I find you in bed with another woman.
Yeah. Why would you have her sing that song?
Write me a song, put your lover's voice on it. What the fuck is wrong with
A lot.
Louis
That's-
is soaking wet.
Rough.
you? Put some clothes on, get the fuck out.
This is my house.
Do I look like I care?
Well, stop.
Leave.
Girl, stand up. This is your house.
You swam the Mississippi to find me.
Are you trying to get her killed?
No! How you gonna kick me out of my own house?
Pleasure never meeting you.
Right.
You took Lestat back.
I'm sorry. How long are we in the episode?
Lover, murderer, maker.
Well, it was fast.
He took him back within 10 minutes?
It was 7 years, though.
A bond like that makes you believe
6 years.
there are only two of you on the planet.
But there were 3 of you.
In her house?
Is this the same woman he's been messing around with the whole time?
I think so.
4.
Kill Antoinette.
Antoinette is my own private.
Affair.
It's a child.
But I'm not your child anymore. That's rule number 5. I'll be your companion, your sister,
I am shocked Claudia is for this.
I am your maker.
but not my uncle or my daddy.
She's just supporting Louis.
Rule number 6.
I know I'm doing this for him. I wouldn't want to confuse you.
No lies. And that includes lies of exaggeration and of omission. If you can fly, tell us you can fly.
Sis, do you think I'm withholding? Go on.
Obviously.
What else can you do?
I'll answer them.
What's up with Paris?
Did you have anything to do with Paul's death?
No. I would never hurt your brother.
Just you.
It's just something I always...
Never, Louis.
Who made you?
His name was Magnus. He kept me for a week, locked in a room full of corpses. Some freshly killed, some bloated and black. But they all looked like me.
What?
My own eyes, staring back at me from rotting faces. He fed on me every night. I thought for sure I'd be one of them, but instead he turned me into this. No rules, no counsel, just a sweeping end to a pile of money and the sight of him throwing himself into a fire.
Okay, it really sounds like all the vampires out there are nuts.
I thought,
Well, it comes with some cuckoo banana on the side for sure.
I can't feed on others. I cried. I called to God. I didn't want this. But I have a capacity for enduring.
They're all a victim of someone.
Kill Antoinette.
Years accumulated in the small city were catching up to us. Our home was...
Rude.
I can't believe they're still here.
It was an awkward time.
For all of us.
I'd like to ask a question if that's amenable to you both.
An apt metaphor. I always took you for a dogless sap.
Break up.
It's still 4 legs for Louis and 2 legs for Claudia.
So we respect our differences.
Well, it's always made me feel loathsome, like I'm looked down upon for my body's needs.
I agree. I know you don't mean to, but I feel the same.
Oh, Claudia.
Why didn't you ever say something?
Well, it's obvious she doesn't want to upset.
Shut up.
I can speak for myself.
Thank you.
And every night, these feelings arise. It breeds resentment.
I don't want that.
Because the last thing we need is more resentment.
Compromise. When we hunt human.
Only?
Okay.
We are a vampire. We should not. Call me a dog, but an honest dog.
This is not gonna work out.
Do you think you could try a little harder to get on?
Honestly, she's being way more civil than I thought she'd ever be.
He's trying. Teaching the piano.
He hasn't taught me to fly.
It's not something you can teach.
How do you know?
Born with it or you're not.
Another one of his lies.
No, I really do want to know, though, because I really thought it was something you could develop.
I mean, it's the same way he taught Louis how to listen to other people's thoughts, so I guess I don't believe it.
Claudia? I remember. You like souvenirs?
Is it the finger that she kept and not the ring?
No, I think it was the ring.
We leave the damage, so we never forget the damage.
I'm not sure, though.
A word. A word, Claudia. She's so dramatic. They all are. They all are.
Oh,
Okay,
it is the
she did
ring.
keep
She
the
kept the
ring.
ring.
If you could just give him an inch.
Ah, enough.
Magnus could be a sous chef in Switzerland for all we know.
She came back altered when she left us. There's a darkness in her that wasn't there before.
Well, life and does it.
They both sought out weakness,
They don't get along because they're just too much alike sometimes.
and they romped with joy as I played audience to their joyless exchanges.
Tell us about your first love, Nikki.
Nicholas.
Louis said that you called him Nikki. That's the song you wrote for him.
Pattern.
Do you write songs for all your lovers?
Right.
I think this one might be better than yours, Louis.
Okay.
Jeez.
Ignore her, Louis. She asks these naughty questions to gain advantage in the game. And I once again put you in check.
Did Nikki kill himself like your maker Magnus? Or did you kill him like you did Antoinette and how you tried to do with Louis?
Claudia,
Oh my god.
He passed on after he and I parted ways.
I'm sorry for your losses, Lestat.
Oh, it's you who lost, Claudia.
Yeah, honestly, Louis should just let them clear it out themselves. Like,
I think I'll hunt alone tonight.
Claudia's not gonna get over it.
I'll come with you.
Thank you. No.
Poor Massa and his pain. It's an honor just to sleep under Massa's roof.
You're ugly when you act like that.
Who does she look like?
She is poisoning Louis against me.
You don't need her. Need him. They don't appreciate.
this is betrayal, man.
That's why I need you. You fortify me against them.
Wait, is that her?
I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I'm assuming yes.
I'm not sure, though.
I'm assuming yes.
We should go away, Lestat. New York, Chicago.
You should.
Yeah, that is her. That is her.
Well, now that I'm dead, I can be whoever. What do you think of Marie?
He turned her?
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, I didn't put together that she was turned.
How am I supposed to make a career here?
I seek refuge from complaints when I visit you.
Promises were made. Who's gonna hire a singer who don't sing? Who's a cripple?
No.
Is this Claudia?
I love you, Lestat.
Yeah. You dumb. I don't. Oh, both of them.
That's betrayal right there.
He'd been told to do something, and brat that he was, didn't like being told what to do.
If that's the kind of desperate trash he wants to love, then let him have it.
He doesn't love her.
Gosh. So frustrating.
Wanted us to discover it.
But why?
But predictable.
Because he's all kinds of fucked up.
But I mean, like, imagine being Claudia. You're like, you literally brought me into this fucked up relationship. Now I have to just watch you be an idiot.
I think we've all been Claudia one time or another, unfortunately.
There's a train leaves every night for New York.
I don't understand why we're still in New Orleans. I really don't.
Right. I think we should go.
We can get on that train, Louis.
Louis,
Now we're having a whole conversation.
the numbness remained, hardened somehow into a disassociative shell. We could say that won't be us, but every night I feel a little crazier.
Same.
You should.
And off to Antoinette.
I'll see you both at dawn.
Wow, he's really just staying. Wow, okay.
Give us 100 more years of this, taking anything we want. I can see us just like him.
Well, I can't. Train's leaving in an hour. Get off that bench.
I just hold you back.
When he hurts you
Oh.
again, come find me. I'll be in.
Prague. Silistra.
This is horrible. I feel close to tears.
When he's actually given the choice, he chooses Lestat. That is so interesting.
You don't need me. You think you do, but you don't. You're smarter now.
Like, I don't think she's actually gonna leave again, but it is sad. Okay, just kidding. Why would she leave again? He's so annoying.
She was never going to be able to accept them together, so if he chose Lestat, that was what was going to have to happen.
No, like, I mean,
It was 1939, and the Negro passenger rode the rear.
really happy that she left.
The Negro vampire made do with what was left. This is the part of my story back in San Francisco where you said, "Give it to me. Make me a vampire now."
Oh.
In the eyes of a 20-year-old, you were wasting the gift.
I'd give it to you now. Time to watch your daughters marry.
And divorce.
And die.
And die.
Hmm.
Save it for the rent boy.
You know, I think I would have slapped him like 3 times by now.
Something tells me that Rashid has probably asked for that, and he won't do it.
I teased the sun that night in Jackson Square, but Paul had forever ruined Grace's wedding night. And I would not do the same to Claudia on the anniversary of her escape.
Escape.
It's just like so crazy. He literally was like, "You deserve better, go be without me, and I'm just gonna stay and be miserable." Jesus.
Germany's invaded Poland. Tanks rolling through the countryside. Our sister was on her way to holiday in Europe. I'm so glad she decided the better of it. We'll have to make it up to her stateside somehow.
What?
What's going on?
Won't we, Louis?
Start talking.
Is she actually there?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Tickets, please.
Oh god.
Tickets, please. You're riding the New York Limited. Next stop, Birmingham, Alabama.
What the actual fuck?
So this is just because he knows Louis will be depressed again, but it's like, this is...
You left without saying goodbye. Again.
Let me go, Lestat.
A Louis' hour of need. I'm afraid I can't allow that. He's very fragile right now.
Not to mention she keeps him distracted while he fucks around with this other woman.
But the rules are no secrets.
Since when do you give a fuck about the rules?
Wow.
To it, I can hear the thoughts of other vampires at a very great distance.
Wow. So he was listening?
He thinks of you often. Bruce.
Fucking bastard.
If something like that happened to you again, Louis will never forgive himself.
I'm so confused.
We endure each other for Louis' happiness. Because if you try this again, Claudia, I'll turn your bones to dust.
I've been having a thought the last few days, Louis.
Why do they seem so inferior to him? I don't understand. Why does he have...
They are.
Is it just... But is it just his age? Is that why?
He hides things. He has powers they don't have.
And now he's gone and made us slaves to him.
We're not slaves. Maybe mindless accomplices.
No, we're his slaves. And I will free us both. We have no more use for him. And he causes us misery with no horizon. I'm going to kill him.
Today.
He'll destroy you if you try it.
No, Louis.
He'll destroy you if you don't.
I agree. I'm dead either way. So I just stay like a caged animal.
I don't know if you're dead, but you're dead or you're broken. Like, which one do you want to endure? Like,
I choose death. I agree.
I always wish I was good at chess.
No, that can't be.
You want to kill him too. And you will enjoy doing it.
You have won.
I'm tired.
I finished the game.
I think I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Louis.
War overseas, war in my home.
Kill Lestat. Rashid, are you awake?
I can be.
Was that overhead?
Yeah, some kind of intercom.
Fetch a cover, would you? Let him be warm with his dreaming.
Oh, are we back in San Francisco?
What's in the bag?
If this is a vampire bar, that would be so cool, but I doubt it.
That's Daniel.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it could be. There's not this many vampires. There was only 100.
True. That would literally be like everybody in this bar.
Louis de Pointe de Lac. That's an interesting name.
Decent casting.
Very good guess.
Hey, I could interview you.
Well, I'm no one of importance.
Well, it's my speciality. You see, I look for people in the cracks. You feel me?
You feel me?
Why are you assuming I'm in the cracks?
Not a cop or a politician. Any asshole can do that. Look.
Okay, so that was a compliment?
I have what you're looking for. High quality, befitting a man of my tastes.
We're talking about drugs?
Why him though? Like, I don't understand it.
I'm a vampire.
Okay.
You know?
I want to interview you.
10 years ago, I would have said that.
That okay with you? Would you like to join us?
Oh, God.
No. You go ahead, have your fun.
Wait a second.
Rashid.
Oh, so Rashid is turned.
Rashid is turned.
Okay.
Rashid is turned.
Okay.
And Daniel just realized Rashid is turned.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. I'm having a hard time with this because it just really feels like the only reason they're even continuing this or even making us pretend to think this could be okay is because it's two men. Like if this had been a man and a woman, this would have been damn near undoable.
I don't think they would have. I feel like it's pretty undoable now. I think that's the thing. This is what I'm struggling with right now. This is a horrible love story. Like this is so it's like I don't know what's about to happen. That's why I think mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, I'm just like putting all my chips behind Claudia right now because I don't know where Louis' head is at. I understand he's acknowledged that he wants to kill Lestat, but I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know. This version of Lestat is insurmountable for me. I'm not there. I don't know how I get there.
He looks broken, and it's not cute to watch.
As I'm saying, it was literally like the only thing I could compare him to is like war in their home. We used escape to describe Claudia, and that wasn't us. That was Louis. Like he knows how bad it is. Her escape. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where this is going. People love this show.
No, and I'm literally just want to go to the writers and the producers and just be like, "What do you want from me? What do you want?
Too much. Maybe you're asking too much of me.
Like, what do you want from me?
Maybe I don't have it." I think that's the other part of this, and this is probably the genius in the writing if you are trying to pull these emotions out of people. Like, I was so happy for Claudia to get away from these people. Both of them. And then he just brought her right back, and it was like, this is like a true horror. And then for him to taunt her in the way that he did, it was awful.
Are you really about to have multiple seasons of a show where they're acting like this? Like, how does that happen? I thought we were going to at least go through a couple of episodes where we had, we were back to cutesy family,
There's only one more episode.
To at least fool us back into it. But
there is no cutesy family because Claudia is not in love with Lestat, which is the only reason that Louis is putting up with this.
I would have said he's in love with him. I don't know that it's love anymore. I personally think this is more, he just doesn't know life without him.
Even with that whole scene where he said, "I'd hold you back." And I think where my mind goes with that is, and the way I would interpret it if someone said it to me is, you have not let him go.
He feels emotionally stuck.
Yeah,
like
I'm here.
He's rough. What do you want from me? I don't know.
I might not have it. I don't know.
Oh my God. All right, guys. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you thought about the seasons. How are you struggling with the emotions that are of this show? Of a lot of them. Try to look back to where you were emotionally when you saw this part. Let us know where you were at.
At this point, I will keep watching to see how Claudia proceeds through this House of Horrors. But I'm not checked in on Louis and Lestat. I actually broke up with them like 4 episodes ago. That's what I'm saying. I tried to end it with you guys a long time ago.
Definitely hit the subscription button before you head out. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.
We're bird calls. That's what we do.